folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13. I'm the Mysterious JG, and we are, well, I want to say we're closing in on the end of this thing here. At the end of the last session, I just, without, micromanaging things, played ahead a few turns to when we beat Yuan Shao, and I didn't see an immediate option to just end game early, which I was kind of told in the comments somewhere along the way that beating the coalition would give us the opportunity for an early game victory. I'm not sure how that works. But even if we defeat Yuan Shao, which we're going to, we kind of hold like almost exactly, except that Sun Tzu has Lu Jiang, which I think might have been Cao Cao's. We pretty much hold the territory that Cao Cao held at his kind of high water mark. This is pretty much it. This territory here, I guess he'd taken these territories, or this was what was like the center of the dispute between him and, this is where he was pursuing Liu Bei, and Zhuge Liang first joined Liu Bei because he was on the run. But I guess Cao Cao held some of this stuff here, but it was when he moved into attacking Sun Quan's territory here that he had the the great disaster at Chirbi, which, and from that point on, he just kind of went inward, licked his wounds, built up, built his golden pheasant tower or whatever the heck, and kind of stopped doing the conquest thing. So yeah, I mean, it does seem like maybe it's early for me to be saying game over, we've won, but because the more that I think about it, we've gotten a very similar path to conquest to Cao Cao, who ultimately failed. So we'll see what happens. I think, though, I've exhausted my what I can do with this turn before going into the battle portion of the turn. And we've got a new district going, so that's exciting. Let's figure, what do we want to be watching? These guys are all converging on Jinyang. We'll make a district out of this place once we've taken Yuan Shao's last city, and I can move the best officers out of there and just leave who's left to, maintain. What was that for a minute? I thought that was, oh, Zhang Song. He's a famous guy in the book, I think. Staff Officer Liu Zhang joined Liu Zhang to prevent an invasion by Shu by Zhang Lu, but all the while worked to overthrow him in favor of Liu Bei, executed as a traitor when his plans were discovered. Yeah, I kind of vaguely remembered this guy as being somebody who was working with Liu Bei. I guess the action's probably down here. Fang Xiao. Oh, she's been hit with tactics by Wang Zhang. Oh no. Actually, it's probably more important to see how this fight goes. It's Zhang Hong and his regular ground troops versus Liu Fu's catapults. Let's see what happens. The proposal by Yang Zhu to help Fang Xiao unit recover from their element failed. Oops. I was kind of hoping that would succeed, actually. Liu Ye invited Wei Zhu. Would you bring your talents to our army? I'm happy to serve. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Ling visited Ying Kui. Our army needs your help. Would you come with me, rather? I'm so sorry, but I will. It looks like I'm doing an apology. Okay, never mind. That's it for that catapult unit now. I just hope they don't get captured. Liu Fu from Zhong has become caught up in a duel with Ueshugi Kenshin from Yuan Shao army. Alright, he's not beating... this is Bishamonten, the Japanese god of war. I believe he will be able to defeat our strategist guy in a duel. Kind of surprised his strength is only 91, actually. I never thought I would find you here, considering that you're not even from this century or this country. Yeah, you have to be surprised if the Japanese guy from the future just appears before you and defeats you in a duel. So that'll be it for that unit. Well, it's not quite, but it'll be close. Their morale will be super depleted. They're not going to probably survive the turn. I just hope Liu Fu isn't captured. But if he is, you know, it's not the end of the world. They won't execute him, and we'll get him back when we take their city shortly. There are rumors of quite an excellent item in Yay. Discovered Disorder Tome, Disturbed Tome, 77 gold. Please, listen. Listen! Listen! He's, Platinum Max Caster. So we found a bunch of stuff we couldn't possibly care less about, and they still want us to, like, in Yay, and they still want us to keep searching Yay. So we didn't find whatever we actually cared about. Oh well. Meanwhile, under the leadership of Angwan Bambarand, they have decided... I was curious where they'd go with this. They've decided to go right through the Valley of Traps. They're not going to try any strategic bypassing. They're not going to come down this road and get to Hanchang and try to squeeze into Zhejiang this way. They're not going to come this way and pursue via Jiangyu. They're just going to go straight through all this shit and run out of momentum at Jiangge Gate. So, way to go, AI. Agmand, I guess you're not known for your creative thinking, particularly as that's not your character. The war god, Lethal Feline, has done a good job of not getting too confused by stone soldiers. So she is in a spot of bother here. Fang Xiao likely to be defeated. I might be able to get her to withdraw to Xiangyan, which currently just has Bean. I was kind of... Huanzhong is basically pulling back. I was going to have you finish attacking Port Yadao instead of coming after these guys, but I suppose you should probably be try to be a relief force. Sure. Alright, so... I need to be summoning officers to Jiangchang. Alright, let's do a quick core check of the cities that I'm actually didn't give away. I'll do them in a minute because some of them may require other TLC. Alright, Sampar City, aka Runan. We lost overseers at various points, it seems like. Let's just get somebody over here. Anybody, really. You're pretty terrible, but we need someone. Just put you in charge over here. Who's got, you have conquests of 2. Sure, you can be in charge. Yeah, I figured you'd have a similar thing. I don't know if we'll be able to hold these zones, but, this is probably maybe what Bean used to be running? I don't even know. Spin ready time. Okay. Need to get some people who are not overseers anywhere. They're hopefully also not completely useless. Oh, but some of these guys are in Division 1. I don't want Division 1 officers. Okay, people who are... These are people not overseers who are in Division 1. I think I had too many things going at once there. Okay. Got a guys in G. Surely somebody in G we can afford to take. It'll take them a while to get here, though. These are not fantastic officers by any stretch. Ooh, Yang's got some guys. He's got a lot of guys. Something going on in non-P where I haven't organized things in a while. Or is this a place where I just captured a bunch of Yuan Shu officers? That would be what's going on. Alright, let's get non-P organized first. Looks like it's already organized. Okay, but there's clearly guys in non-P that, now that we're done fighting Yuan Shao for all intents and purposes, they don't need to stay. They are valuable enough that we could use them elsewhere. Namely, what is this, Xiaochun? No, Jiangyang. Okay. Alrighty. Jihadun. Xiling, Zhaokang. I did get a lot of officers from here, didn't I? Lulin Qi, Earl King. And some halfway decent political officers, too. You're more than a decent political officer. Okay. It'll be a while before they get there, but these guys will take care of what needs taken care of. So ping you on. Oh, that's ping. Yeah, non-P. Never mind, not ping you on. Non-P. But all these people I just took away are still here, so... I guess I'll let you stay until... Yeah, you can just keep being overseers there until you're done leaving the area, I suppose. Meanwhile, Beiping is going to have more than enough... Oh, Zhao Yun needs to get out of there. He's too good to be hanging around in that city. It's like, I don't know for sure. Like, I'll have too many people ending up here. I'll have to reorganize later, but just getting them out of where they are now. Wait a second. What? You just showed me that... I just saw Zhao Yun. He's hanging out here. He's... So where is he? Oh, he's moving to Zhangyang. I already dispatched him somewhere else? Okay. In that case, let's just get I guess... Yeah, this is what happens between sessions. I lost track of what's going on. Let's just get somebody to be in charge of agriculture here. Gongsun Zan, you are already an overseer. These guys, other guys are on the move. Oh, I might not have left enough people. I've got a bunch of people whose mission is move. No wonder. Well, this place is going to turn into a district if it's a computer-run district at some point anyway, so let's not obsess. Same thing kind of goes with this place. I need to leave them enough officers to run this place, but at some point here... There we go. Auto appoint is fine. I'm turning this place over to the computer fairly soon. Let's go through our sanctions and rewards and all that good stuff. Reinforce units to Liu Fu. I think he's kind of doomed. But I don't suppose it hurts to keep him going a little bit longer. I'm really burning through gold with these suggestions, though. You'll confuse Yuan Shao's army's Zhang Hong unit. 30% success rate. Oh, let's throw all of our gold away. Everything except sabotage. Let's see. Investment. And then anyone who's actually affecting the core of their city, which none of these other ones are. There are no officers to reward. Interesting. I don't think he's indefatigable, so he ain't gonna work for us, I guess. And they want us to search. Yay! He will surely return with good news, that screaming weirdo. Those three will be fine. Even though I just had a bunch of people search and they failed, I still feel like those three will be fine. Almost missed this place. It needs to switch its central core around. She's the only one here. Maybe she should be focusing on recruiting. There's a lot of troops there. $65K in supplies. They're doing a lot better for supplies now. Certainly than these cities are. Runan is just about out. Let's go ahead and buy supplies in Runan. Because this will be good for any units that are out there relying on these supplies. I don't know if there's still anybody that marched out of Runan active. It'd be time to march a unit out of Chen Liu to help out with this fight down here. It's stalling a bit. It's sort of tough to, you know, project your power that far away. What if we were to move? Just move, don't actually deploy. We'll move these guys down to Jinye. Give Feng Jiao something to lead in battle if her unit is defeated eventually. Meanwhile, Juan might just want to flat out march a unit down there, because they've got a lot of supplies. Transport some gold. Over to Xuchang. So I can just keep foolishly going for plots with a 30% chance of success. And we could also march. There we go. Ma Chao's got a chance to be useful. Jiang Qian is the guy who's already got a title, though. So never mind, Ma Chao. You don't get to lead troops after all. It's my turn for fighting on water. Difficult to activate, but assault and defense are high. Yeah, Ma Chao, you can stay put. I'm going to send him out with just a big unit that's not invulnerable or invincible. It's just going to be a big, fairly powerful unit that could help make a difference. I mean, they're running out of troops to throw against us. They got about 7k left in Yang'an. They've got 12k, more than 12k deployed, but there's only about 5k left in Jiangling. And Wuling is protected by stone walls from the various forces that promised they would attack it on my behalf, who have not done so. I mean, Runan could march out another unit, but actually Jiangjia is in much better shape to do that. It's got a lot more supplies. Send Liu Hua out with a nice powerful arrow unit. We're just keeping these troops in Jiangyang in case they break through. I want Jiangyang to be able to hold off any kind of attack they might make on it in the, you know, just because they get past the guys that are sort of guarding it. But really, is there any point in like holding out here? I mean, we could be summoning better officers, or we could just be marching out now. Yeah, there's nobody here who's equipped to lead a big unit. Big unit. I mean, I suppose I could give someone like Ma Chao a title and put him over there, but the other thing I could do is just be patient and get some of my best officers who are currently up here finishing off Yuan Shao to come down here. But I'm not patient by nature. Is there someone we could summon who isn't doing anything, but can direct more troops? Xin Yu is the governor of Puyang. He's not really a military guy anyway. He just happens to have a title. Who would I use if I just felt compelled to do it right now? I mean, Cao Ji is not a bad officer. Shootin is in this city, but he's deployed. Or did I accidentally go with all cities? No, this is just this city. Gao Shun is at 86, 88 leadership, 86 strength. What's his deal? New one, Lu Bu's officers. Skilled officer under Liu Fu, participated in numerous battles. After Liu Fu's defeat, he faced execution bravely without making a single complaint. Well, you know what, Gao Shun? Sounds like you're somebody who deserves a title. And you will be given a title. Probably next time, because we can call it a video. So when we come back next time, folks, the plan is to give Gao Shun a title, have him march out to help with the attack on Liu Qi, and that'll happen. Bye-bye.